Hey guys, welcome back to Beautiful You. Today I was speaking to someone, I was speaking to someone special to me, which is true, I was, but everyone is special actually, but this person happens to be special to me. And they were talking to me about, we were talking about caring about what other people think of you. And the person said, you know, it's there's a lot of anxiety. It's exhausting to constantly be trying to figure out what people are thinking of you. And I know I talked about this before in another video. I think it's called "It's None of Your Business What Other People Think About You." And when I get really good at all this technology stuff, I will be able to link it in the description. I'm also doing this kind of at the last minute before I head out to work. And I'm already late, so I won't be able to do that today. But anyways, so there is another video about this, but just wanted to elaborate on it some because I wanted you to think about how much do you care about what other people think of you? What kind of things, how does it affect you? Think about how it affects you. Are you, like, how often do you think about it during the day? It's not easy to figure out whether or not you care. But if you actually stop and think about it and think, am I wearing these clothes because I'm worried about what other people think of me? And I will say, my husband used to say to me all the time when I would put on makeup, who are you trying to impress? And most of the time I would say me and you, but I'm grateful that he kept saying that to me because it did, along with thinking about how many people would you impress if the world was blind, it did make me kind of not want to care anymore what I looked like. And it's not that I don't care about myself, I do, but I don't need to. To me, wearing makeup sometimes, this is just for me, but to me, wearing makeup is trying to be something that I'm really not. I know it's just enhancing my looks. I know most people do not agree with me, but for me, in my life, it is me making myself be something that I'm not. Now, I've done a lot of jobs where you wouldn't want to go to work without makeup, and I don't think anything bad about anybody if they wear makeup. I think it's wonderful to be able to look in the mirror and say, yay, I'm cool with that. But for me, it's just really important to be able to think that without makeup. But think about how many times you worry about what people think of you. Does it happen when you're about to say something? And I'm not saying it's okay to hurt people's feelings either. But I mean, if you are constantly wondering what other people think of you, it is exhausting. Like that person said to me earlier today, it's exhausting. It causes anxiety. It makes you probably not want to go and do stuff. It might hinder you from doing something that you really want to do, like I talked about also in that other video. So I really want you to think about how much energy are you expending to worry about what other people think of you? I bet a lot more than you even think. So just please start trying to be mindful of why you do things. Why do you do things? And see if anything that causes you anxiety or emotional pain, does it come from what other people think about you? Because if it does, it's totally not worth it. And I hope that you will be able to stop worrying about what other people think of you. So sorry for the almost redundant video today, but I just wanted to elaborate on it a little bit more because I think a lot more people, in fact, the person talking to me today said that she thinks that 98% of people are worried about what others think of them. And that may very well be true. And we don't realize that everybody else is thinking just like we are. And if we all just kind of let it go, I think that all of life would be so much better. But of course, in order for that to happen, that would take everybody letting it go, and not everybody's going to let it go. So, but you know, just because other people don't doesn't mean that you can't. And I think that it would be wonderful if you could let go of what other people think of you. Stop worrying about it. Try and be mindful of how often you are thinking about what other people think of you, and see if you can delete some of that worry and anxiety about it. I think you'll be much happier. I know that I'm much more liberated. I'm much more free, not caring what people think of me. So it's just awesome. And I want that for you guys. I want all the best for you. I want you to feel peace, happiness, love, and joy in your heart. So thank you guys so much for listening. If this helps you and you think it could help others, share the video around, please, so that people can be helped by this. That's all I want. Have a great day, and you are beautiful, you.